Hi viewers, welcome to KVR Maths Academy. In this video, let's discuss first and second problems in exercise 1.3 in real numbers of 10th class mathematics. Right? Yes, before doing these problems, viewers, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Those who are not subscribed yet. Thank you. Yes, let's do the problems. Yeah. This is the first problem in exercise 1.3. Write the following rational numbers in their decimal form and also state which are terminating and which have non-terminating decimals. Write the following rational numbers. Here rational numbers are given. So we have to state which are terminating decimals or which are non-terminating decimals. So we know very well about rational numbers. What are rational numbers? The numbers which are in the form of p by q are rational numbers. So all the rational numbers can be terminating or non-terminating decimals. So let us state the given problems are terminating or non-terminating decimals. Right? Here see, totally 5 problems have given. Let us do one by one. Right? Yeah. First one, this is. Let us take first one, 3 by 8. 3 by 8. Here it is in the form of p by q. So let's divide 3 by 8. Yes. 3 with 8. So 8 not cancelled in 3. So that's why here 0 put and 0 point put here. 8 how many times cancelled in 30? Yes. 8 4s are 32. 8 3s are? Yes. 8 3s are 24. So 30 minus 24 is 6. Next again keep 0 here. 8 how many times get cancelled in 60? 8 7s are 56. 8 7s are 56. Remainder is 60 minus 56 is? Yes, 4. Again keep 0. 8 how many times in 40? Yes. 8 5s are 40. So 0 has come, right? The remainder 0 has come. Here has stopped, right? Quotient is 0.375. 0.375. So 3 by 8 is equal to 0.375. It is terminating or non-terminating? It has stopped, no. So that's why it is terminating decimal. This is terminating decimal. Understood? Yes. Coming to the second one. What is the second one? 229 by 400. 229 by 400. As let us divide 229 with 400. 229 with 400. Yes. 400 not cancelled in 229, no. So because the denominator is bigger than the numerator. So here also keep the 0 and 0 point put. 4 how many times? 400 how many times in 2290? Yes. 400 4s are 1600, 5s are 2000. Yes, 6 means 2400. So 5 times get cancelled. So this is 2000. 400 5s are 2000. Remainder is 0, 9, 2. So again keep 0. In 2900, yes, 4th table. In 29, how many times? 4 7s are 28. So that's why 400 7s are 2800. Again 0, 0, 1. Again 0 put. 400 2s are 800. 3s are means 1200. So 2 times get cancelled. 400 2s are? Yes, 800. Remainder is 0, 0, 2. Again keep the 0. Directly see 400 5s are 2000. 5s are 2000. So 0 has come now. Yes, here the numbers has stopped. No, the numbers have stopped. So that's why it is terminating or not terminating. Yes, exactly terminating. Therefore, 229 by 400 is equal to 0.5725. So it is terminating decimal. Understood clearly? Yes. Coming to the third one. Yes, third one. 4 1 by 5. 4 1 by 5. It is in the form of mixed fraction. Let us convert into as improper. 4 5s are 20, 21 by 5 is 21 with 5. See, 4 5 how many times get cancelled in 21 is 4 5 4s are 5 4s are 20. 1 is the remainder. Now not cancel, no, keep 0 and put point here. 5 2s are 10. 0 is the remainder. So directly 4 1 by 5 is equal to 4.2. 4 1 by 5 is equal to 4.2. So here of the decimal numbers have stopped now. So that's why it is terminating decimal. It is terminating decimal. So first one is terminating decimal, second one is terminating decimal, and third one is also terminating decimal. So let us check fourth and fifth also, right? Next fourth one 2 by 11. So let us divide 2 with 11. Is 2 with 11. 11 not cancelled in 2. So keep the 0 and put point here, 0 point. 11 ones are 11. So 9 is the remainder. So again keep 0 here. In 90 how many times? Yes. 11 8 ja 88. 2 is the remainder. Next again put 0 here. So again 11 ones are 11. Next 9 is the remainder. 0 11 8 ja 88. So 2 is the remainder. Again 2 is coming now. Here 0.1818 so on. Right? 0.1818 coming. So here 2 by 11 is equal to 0.1818 and so on. So that is equal to 0.18 bar. 0.18 bar. So this is terminating or non-terminating? 1818 so on coming, no. So it is non-terminating and repeating. 18 is repeating, no. So it is non-terminating and repeating decimal. So this is non-terminating and repeating decimal. Understood? This is non-terminating, not stopping now here, not stopped. The numbers are. So 2 is coming again, 9 is coming, 2 is coming, 9 is coming. So that's why after the decimal 1818 so on repeating. So that's why it is non-terminating, repeating decimal. Understood clearly? Yes. Coming to the fifth one. 8 by 125. So let us divide 8 by 125. So 8 125. See 125 not cancelled in 8. So keep 0 here and 0 point put. Right. Again 80. In 80 not cancelled 125. So again keep 0 and another 0 we have to put here. Right. 125 how many times get cancelled in 800? 125 1s are 125 2s are 250 4s are 500 6s are 750, isn't it? So 125 6s are 750 0 5 again 0 put. Why? Because in 50 not cancel now. So in 500 how many times? 125, yes, 4s are 125 4s are 500. 0 is the remainder. So here 8 by 125 is equal to 0.064. Here after the decimals numbers have stopped now. So it is terminating decimal. So it is terminating decimal. Have you understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Okay, second question. Without performing division, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal form or a non-terminating decimal. Come again. Without performing division, state whether the following rational numbers. So these are without performing actual division method. We have to find these rational numbers are terminating or non-terminating. Right. So in the concept video, I have explained about this clearly. Yes, So every rational number is in the form of p by q, no? Yes. How can you say without division the given number is, a given rational number is terminating or non-terminating? Yes. So every number is in the form of p by q, right? So if the denominator q is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, or simply 2 power n, or simply 5 power n. So this number, this rational number will be terminating. This rational number will be terminating, otherwise non-terminating. Right. So using of this principle, let us find each of these rational numbers terminating or non-terminating. Right. Yes. Let us take first one. So 13 by 3125. 13 by 3125. Here 3125. How can you express? Yes. So first divide this number in the form of prime factors 3125. How can you write? So fifth table get cancelled now. 5 6 are 30, 1 2 12, 5 2 are 10, 2 is there, 5 5 are. Again 5 1 25 is 5 25 is 5 5 are. Right. So this can be written in the form of 5 power 5. So 5 5s are there. So that is equal to 13 by 3125 is equal to 13 by 5 power 5. So 5 power 5 means here see 5 power n. Okay. So 5 power n or 5 power something m also we may write. Right. So m also we can write. Yes. In the form of 5 power m only. So that's why it is a terminating decimal. Yes. The denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Here 2 power n means 2 power 0. So 5 power m. So given number is terminating decimal, or given rational number is terminating decimal. Understood? Yeah. Next second one. 11 by 12. 11 by 12. So 11 by 12, how can you write? 12 is equal to 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. 4 means 2 square. So 11 by 12 is equal to 11 by 2 square into 3. 2 square into 3. Here we have to take 2 power n into 5 power m, or simply 2 power n, or simply 5 power n. Here extra 3 is coming, no? Extra 3 is coming. So that's why it is the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is not a terminating decimal. The denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is non-terminating repeating decimal. Understood clearly? Why? Because it is in the form of, not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Right? Yeah. So coming to the third one. Third question. What is that? 64 by 455. So 455. So convert into product of prime numbers, prime factors, 455. So fifth table get cancelled. 4 9s are, 4 1s are. So this is 7 13s are. See, all these are prime numbers only, na? 5 into 7 into 13. Yes. 64 by 455 is equal to 64 by 5 into 7 into 13. Now it is also not in the form of 2 power m, 2 power n into 5 power m. Yeah. The denominator is everything we should write. Denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So the given rational number is non-terminating repeating decimal. Have you understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Next, fourth one, 15 by 1600, right? Yes, convert the denominator in the product of prime factors. 1600. How can you write? 2 800s, yes, 2 400s, 2, yes, 200s, 200s, 250s, 225s, 5 5s. So that is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. 2 power 6 into 5 power 2, 5 square. So 15 by 1600 is equal to, how can you write? 2 power 15 by denominator is 2 power 6 into 5 square. See, clearly it is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So that's why it is terminating decimal, right? Yes. The denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is, yes, terminating decimal, right? Yes. Coming to the fifth one, 29 by 343. So clearly we can say this is 7 into 7 into 7, right? 7 cube. So 29 by 343 can be written as 29 by 7 cube. So clearly it is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Yes. The denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is non-terminating repeating decimal. Is it clear? Yes. Coming to the sixth one, this is 23 by 2 power 2 cube into 5 square. So directly has given 23 by 2 cube into 5 square. So it is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Right. The denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is terminating decimal. Is it clear? Yes, note it down. Next, seventh one, 129 by 2 square into 5 power 7 into 7 power 5. here clearly the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. See, 2 power n into 5 power m is there. Again 7 power something is there. So that's why it is non-terminating repeating decimal. The denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is non-terminating repeating decimal. Is it right? Yeah. Next, coming to the 8th one. 9 by 15. So 9 by 15 is equal to, how can you write 9 by 3 into 5? So here denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Look here. So here 3 in 9, how many times? 3 times get cancelled, no? So this is 3 by 5. 3 by 5, right? Yes. Now it is in the form of 5 power m something, right? So it is terminating or not? It's exactly terminating. The denominator is in the form of 2 power m into 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is terminating decimal. Understood clearly? Yes. Coming to the 9th one. 36 by 100. So 36 by 100, how can you write this one? 100 means 10 into 10, 10 square. So 36 by this is 10 square, no? So 36 by 2 square into 5 square. So clearly it is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Yes. The denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So given rational number is a terminating decimal. Understood clearly? Yes. Coming to the final one, 10th one. See, 77 by 210. 210, how can you convert this denominator? 210 is equal to, which table get cancelled second? 105 are 210. Next, 3 how many times? Yes, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are. Again 5 7s are. So 77 by 210 is equal to 77 by denominator is 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. So it is not in the form of, you write, it is the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So the given rational number is non-terminating repeating decimal. Given rational number is non-terminating repeating decimal. So here conclusion you can write. Understood clearly? Yes, note it down. Okay viewers, if you like my video, please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.